In this quick video, I'm going to test whether or not ExpressVPN is a good option for torrenting. And also in this video, I'm going to be doing live download tests when connected to ExpressVPN. And quickly, just before I get stuck in, if you are looking to get started with ExpressVPN, I do have a massive 49% discount link down below in the video description. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to dive straight into this video, and as you can see, I have ExpressVPN and uTorrent open, and I'm not connected to any VPNs whatsoever. So before I go and connect to ExpressVPN, the first thing I want to do is establish my current download speeds so we have something to compare it to. And I'll also show you guys my current IP address just so we can see whether or not ExpressVPN is actually changing kind of my digital location. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go and get this torrent up and running. This is just a free download called Ubuntu. It's completely free to download, so I'll go and start that one. And now I'll just go to this website which just shows me my current IP address. So I'll click on this one. And according to this website, this is my current IP address. And it does look pretty correct as I'm actually located in Melbourne, Australia. So I'll go back to uTorrent. And as you can see guys, my current download speeds are around 1.1 megabytes per second. And I am living in Australia and we get incredibly slow download speeds. So these speeds in this test are all relative to where you'll be located in the world. So now that we have these two things established, I can now go and open ExpressVPN. So once you have this downloaded, you can simply connect straight out of the box just by clicking this big button, or alternatively, you can adjust some of the settings to your specific needs. So if I click on this hamburger menu, I'll now have the option to go to preferences. Now once here, I can change the VPN protocol. So each one of these VPN protocols each have their advantages and disadvantages depending on the security you're after, and also the speeds as well. So I just leave it on automatic as ExpressVPN is actually pretty intelligent at delivering up the right VPN protocol depending on your needs, whether that's downloading torrents or streaming Netflix. So if you are looking to adjust those settings for torrenting a bit further, you can do it here. However, I do recommend just leaving it on automatic. So now that's set up, I can just click on these three dots so I can change the location that I would like to connect to. So as I'm in Australia, I just want to stay connected to an Australian server as that will result in me getting the fastest servers. So I'll just click on Australia and then I'll click on the connect button. And this will just take a couple of moments and this will automatically connect me to the fastest server on the ExpressVPN network. And once this is highlighted in green, that just notifies me that my entire computer, including all of my browsers, is now connected. And as you can see guys, these speeds are starting to kind of refresh. Once the kind of connection gets re-established, the speeds slowly do start to pick up. So I'll just let that one load for a little bit longer. And while that is going, I'll go back to this website and see whether or not ExpressVPN can actually change my IP address. And this is a major thing to consider, as if you are downloading torrents or even if you're just browsing the internet, you do want to make sure that you are doing this anonymously, as your internet service provider can actually see what you're downloading, what websites you're visiting, and they can potentially give that information to advertisers or even government agencies as well. So as you can see guys, this is the IP address that I'm currently getting. It's ending in 202. So I'll just go and refresh this browser. Just give that one a couple of moments to load. And as you can see guys, my IP address is still in Australia. However, it is changed me to a location in Sydney, and the IP address is now ending in 229. So this definitely has changed my kind of digital location. So I now can feel kind of pretty confident downloading torrents anonymously. So now I'll go back to uTorrent and see what speeds we're currently getting. So as you can see guys, our speeds are kind of hovering around the 900 kilobytes per second download, and it's slowly reaching the 1 megabyte download per second range. And just remember, our original download speeds were around 1.1 megabytes per second. So it has taken around 10% off our initial speeds. And I do find this is pretty common with VPNs. It's very rare to find a VPN which doesn't take any speeds off. And this is mainly because it's rerouting your connection through a different server. So no matter what VPN you kind of use, this is something to be aware of. It does take a little bit off the top, but as you can see guys, it's really only taken about 10% off my current speeds. So as you can see from this test guys, ExpressVPN is a fantastic option for downloading torrents. There's heaps of settings you can adjust. It's very easy to use. And I think from the top of my head, they do have over 60 locations and around 3,000 servers. So no matter where you are in the world, you're likely to find a location that you can connect to. And even if a server is performing slowly, you have the ability to change a city or even an individual server and really kind of hone in on the kind of location and servers that will be best suited for your specific needs. So again, guys, if you are looking to get started with ExpressVPN, don't forget to check out the massive 49% discount link down below in the video description. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.